Hello and welcome to this XCR demonstration. My name is Jamie Simonson and I'll be taking you through the grocery and general retail demonstration today. As you can see here, the front page has been set up for a grocery and general retail environment. So as you can see, you can either bring up a product by drilling down into predefined maps, or if you had a barcode scanner or a weigh scale device barcode scanner such as a Magellan 8100, you could automatically ring up products just by scanning the barcode and getting the weight from the device. Alternatively, as well as drilling down, you can also do searching by bringing up the XCR product search screen. From here you can input the name, and then of course I can go and input the name and then go by name, by long name, by PLU, or by barcode. So if I go by name, it will then bring up a list of products that match that. I can then select that product and ring on the item. If a product was set up to get a weight from a weight scale, the moment that it was rung up either by a barcode or by manually entering into the terminal, it will then go off and query the weight of the attached weigh scale. But obviously here for demonstration purposes, I can enter it in manually, and of course we support up to 4 decimal places for our weigh scales. So as you can see now, it's just ringing it up, and then I can just cash that off. So along with specific functionality that is available for grocery and general retail, we still have the same base set of point of sale features available in XCR, such as promotions. So same thing again, you can have a multiple set of schedules, saying the first day of this month, running for an entire week. And of course what you can also do is set up different types of promotions, such as your mix and match, your pack builders. So say for instance here I have one which is 6 bottles of Coke for $10. So as you can see, I can start ringing up the items, ringing up more items in between, and then of course when I come back and ring on more Coke, it then picks up those items and then applies them into a pack price and applies the discount for them as well, which I can then just go and tender off. Of course you can also run with client accounts as well, so you can set them up multitude of different ways, one being a client account who has a credit, so he's able to charge items to his account, but you can also put a credit limit on there as well, so you can only extend so much credit to him. Also, each of the accounts can be set to point to a different pricing level, so they can incur a different level of pricing, or you can just apply a flat discount such as a 5% discount. You can come in and search by the client account by name and start to filter out the list. You can then select an account. It will then bring up his details, and you can also see there's a point balance up here as well, so you can run with an in-house loyalty system as well. So you can come up and start to ring up a product, and that will increase the points balance. As you can see also as well, he's incurring an automatic 5% discount, but of course if I go to save, he's exceeded his credit limit because he's only got a credit limit of $50. So then I have to make a payment to bring that back down below his credit limit, and then of course I can charge that away. Alternatively, you can set up a client account who is a cash only account, so he has to pay as he goes. So you can ring up products. As you can see, he incurs no discount, so all of his products are rung up at full retail, but he also is incrementing his points balance as well. And so if I went to go and save, it informs me that it's cash only, so he has to pay as he goes. So then I can just make a payment, and then that's done. You can also apply flat discounts on items as well, just by using the standard discount keys. So if I ring up some items here, I can come up and individually select one item and apply either a dollar or a percentage discount on it. So I can put, say, a 5% discount on that item, which then discounts that line item, and then of course I can tender that off. Alternatively, as well as selecting individual items, I can also discount the entire order. So say for instance if I wanted to do a $10 discount, which would then discount against that order total, and then I can pay that off. Also in XCR we have a full coupon and voucher tracking system. So what you can do is you can come in and set up all your vouchers and coupons. The way that you can set them up is that you can point them to a specific group or an individual item. With that, then you can then set whether it can apply a dollar value off, such as a $20 voucher or $2 voucher, or a percentage discount such as 20% off, or even a complimentary voucher, which you can then also set up to say that it will make the product tax free before it applies it. Or if you were going to use it for, say, a food stamp system as well, you can make it so that it will only cover the net cost of the product and leave the tax to be paid for by the customer. Then of course with that you can apply a set of rules to that to say that the item or PLU values have to be over X amount in order for this voucher to be able to be redeemed, or the order total has to be over $25 for this voucher to be able to be redeemed. What I'll do is I'll just ring up a product here, GIF. I've set up to have a voucher which is 20% off this item. So when I go to tender, I can now select that voucher type as a payment. It's now going to prompt me for the voucher number. What you can do is you can generate specific voucher numbers and set them up to be a range. So say you can generate from 1 to 1000. But what you can also do is you can set the number of times that voucher can be redeemed. For a normal voucher redemption, you would say that it would only be able to be redeemed against once. But say for instance if you did a printout into a newspaper with one voucher number on it, you can say that voucher number is able to be redeemed 1000 times. So basically the first 1000 redemptions will be valid. After that point it won't allow you to redeem anymore. So what I can do is I'll just enter in the voucher number of 2. It then automatically applies a 20% off. It works out what the 20% off is and applies that as a dollar payment against the order, leaving obviously a balance to be paid, and then I can just pay that off. That's the end of this grocery and general retail demonstration. Please visit the website www.xcrpos.com to have a look at further online demonstrations, or to download a demo version of XCR which you can run on your desktop. Thank you.